I welcome you back again to another video lecture on C++ programming, and in this video lecture, we'll go ahead and look at arrays of pointers in C++. Alright, so unlike the ones we've been doing before, here we're going to learn how to print out the arrays of pointers. Here, the pointer itself is going to be assigned as an array with a number of elements equivalent to the number of elements of the array. Now let's go ahead and start by saying int name, and let's say it's an array of 6 valid elements. Wow. And let that be equal to 56, 78, 25, 21, 98, and 100 for semicolon at the end. Now we have to initialize the pointer now and let that be of the same value of 6. So this is the very first time you're seeing a pointer with arrays. So this called arrays of pointer. So I hope that screen is interesting. Let's go ahead and assign the address of the integers of name into the pointer now. And to do that, you go ahead and use a for loop. So this is different from when we used to say that now is equal to name. Now to do that, we go ahead and first of all initialize x for a semicolon, and we go ahead and say for x equal to 0 for semicolon, and x less than 6 per semicolon, and x increment. Then we go ahead and say that now of the pointer now of integer variables of x is equal to the address of name of integer variables of x and plus semicolon at the end. So we have succeeded to assign the address of the integers of the variable now to the pointer, the variable name to pointer now. Now the next thing is we want to print out the result, that is values of the pointers, and which is already the elements 56 to 100. We're going to also use a for loop to do that, and we'll go ahead and say for x is equal to 0 per semicolon, and x less than 6 per semicolon, and x increment. Then we go ahead and say cout. We're going to use this to print out. So we're going to say the values of name. So the value. So it's the value of name, because we're going to print out one by one. So the value of name. So the value of name, print out the value of x, and then go ahead and close that. So let that be equal to then the pointer x is now. And here we're going to put in the value of x, because it's now an array of pointers, okay? It's no longer just ordinary pointer as we usually do before. And go ahead and end the line. Now if you print out this, it's going to print out a result of 56 to 100. So the array of 56 to 100 we printed out. Check it out. Can you see that the value of the index 0 is 56? The value of index 1 is 78, and down to 100. Can you see that? So this is how we printed out the values of the array, starting from the index 0 to index 5. And consider that is very straightforward. Put this down on your own system, play around with it, check it out, and in case you have any question, please go ahead and use the question and the answer section. I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video or lecture.